Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me here today for another piano lesson with Warren, the channel to not only improve your piano skills, but to do so using gospel music and gospel style playing with blues influence and jazz influence, and obviously lots of theory, because I like to explain why things work and how things work, because that's how it makes sense to me. And so I try to teach you using those methods. So this week we're going to continue looking at some Easter songs, and we're going to look at the Andrae Crouch, The Blood Will Never Lose Its Power. And today's lesson is going to be a very basic lesson. I'm going to show you just the basic skeleton chords for this song so you can run with that. But for the folks who want more of the advanced version, just like what I played in the intro with the melody weaved in and some runs and some passing chords and some substitution, you can get that video lesson over at pianolessonwithwarren.com. In this video, we're just going to look at the stripped down version for the more beginner folks so they can run with that this Easter. All right. So we're looking at the song in the key of A flat. Why A flat? Because that's the original key that Andrae Crouch recorded the song in. And if you know me, I always going to play the songs back in their original key. And this is to challenge you to start to practice the songs in the key they were recorded. It's one of the best ways to learn how to master all 12 keys. Instead of trying to cram all the songs that you learn in just one key, try to learn them in the original key. And this will really propel you forward in, getting over this fear of playing in different keys. So Andrae Crouch recorded The Blood Will Never Lose Its Power in A flat. And I'm just going to play through it basic, and then we're just going to talk about the chords. The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary, the blood that gives me strength from day to day, it'll never lose its power. Let's take that one more time. Da 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 da. Here we go to the chorus. And for it reaches to the highest mountains, and it flows to the lowest valley. Oh, the blood that gives me strength from day to day, it'll never lose its power. And those are the basic chords. You might be listening and saying, man, that sounds very stripped down. That's because it is. It's very stripped down. I'm just going to show you a little things later on, the possibilities where we can take the song. But now let's just talk about the basic chord structure. So we start off with a 1 chord and I'm voicing it like this. You know? The blood, the G. Then he goes to the 4. You can voice it like this. Shed for me. Then he goes to the 3 chord as a dominant, because we're actually modulating to the 6. So the 3 setting up for that. Way back. There are a couple ways you can play it. You can voice it like this, doubling up notes, putting in that add 9, or you can just do way back on Calvary to the 6, then to the 1, 7, setting up to go to 4. Then the blood that gives me strength. We have this sort of sharp 5 half diminished chord right here. From day to the 6 as a dominant. Today. Then it goes. It will never to the 2. Then the 5. I mean the 1 with the 5 in the bass. It will never lose. Then the 5, 7. Its power. Let's take that one more time. To the 4. Back to the 1. And the 3. Da da dee to the 6. To the 1, 7. Back to the 4. To the sharp 4. To the 1 with 5 in the bass. To the 6 as a dominant. Then to the 2. To the 1 with the 5 in the bass. To the 5, 7, to the 1. Let's try that one more time. 4. Back to the 1. 3. One, 7 to the 4 to the sharp 4 to the 1 with the 5 in the bass, to the 6 as a dominant, then to the 2, to the 1 with the 5 in the bass, to the 5, 7, back to the 1. Now we look at the chorus. Cause it reaches to the 5, back to the 1, mountain, to the 5, flows to the lowest, back to the 1, valley, back to the 1, 7, take us to 4, the blood, sharp 4. We know these chords already. Back to the 1 with the 5 in the bass. To the 6 as a dominant. Then to the 2. Never lose 1 with the 5 in the bass. And then the 5, 7. It's power. That's it. That's all the song right there. Now let's just play it with the beat so you hear what that sounds like. Let's try that verse one more time. Now we're going to take a look at the chorus. To the 5. To the 1-7. To the 4. 1 to 5 in the bass, 6 dominant, to the 2, to the 5, 1 to 5 in the bass, 5-7, back to 1. And that's the basic structure to the song. So if you're a beginner playing for just a few months, you might be able to just do these chords, and you can still get away with that, and the song will sound good and it will work. Now, if you're more advanced, I have the advanced version of the song on the website. This is what some of the stuff the advanced version covers. So melody. So that's what some of the stuff that's covered in the advanced version. And I break down to you where these additional chords comes from, where the additional runs comes from, and I also explain why they work. So you can head over to pianolessonwithwarren.com and check that out, or just click the link in the description. All right? Very short tutorial today. I'm going to close off there. So if you're new to my channel, please give me a subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and leave a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I respond to every comment. Yeah? And so till then, keep listening, keep singing, and keep practicing. Catch you next week for another tutorial. Same place here at pianolessonwithwarren.com. Take care.